like, that made me show up. I was like, oh, I have no leg to stand on now.
Like, I believe
leg to stand on now.
they were probably just as advanced or even more advanced than we are now.
Even more.
But now they
even more.
You have to silence that.
Bro, there's no fucking way we could do that, fam. The way they were doing shit back then, fam, like, nothing was close to each other. I have to think about getting hundreds and hundreds of miles from there to there, bro.
And you think about like
thick boy rocks, fam.
What about we've had that technology back with dinosaurs? What if we had that technology back then too?
I don't know, fam.
Because whatever we had, they can just cover it up anyway.
Yeah.
So
100%.
what if all of this gets covered up and this don't exist in 1,000 years time?
Oh, that's not true, bro. I'd like to hope that's not true.
And then people.
What if this all just burns?
Literally.
And they take people to restart, just like in that movie.
Oh my god, bro.
No,
What if
because
it's true?
it's even an anime. Have you seen Fire Force?
Or what if you look at the lamp and it looks a bit weird?
Sure. Have you seen Fire Force?
I'm taking a
You know what I'm on about, right? When he looks at the lamp and it's weird and then he realises that it was all a dream. That lamp looks a bit weird, man.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
well, the world
I watched
burns.
Fire Force though.
The film knowing the world burns in the
Fire
end.
Force class,
The
bro.
world burns in the end. They take the 2 kids, Adam and Eve thing, make them restart on a new planet. Fire Force, they've done the same thing. Remember the Great Cataclysm?
I'm on episode 5 by the way, I should probably mention that.
I don't even
Okay,
know
well,
Fire Force.
the Great Cataclysm, the world burned.
Okay, cool. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I've never
the
watched
world
it.
burned and
I need to watch
restarted.
it.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it is very interesting to think about.
So it's and then the narrative now is global warming. The sun's getting hotter.
Why are they talk about global warming like we're not using 10 times the amount? Water's gonna warm up, bro.
Some say we're using major amounts of
They're
energy.
talking about water's disappearing at this rate. Okay, but we're using water at this rate too. There's way more people now.
You need to go to one of them conference meetings and tell them all about themselves, bro. Cause you'll say that like, yo,
What, and then
you're
get
dumb, bro.
assassinated? And then get assassinated.
I hear it, fam. Do a video call. Do a video call, G. But it's true, fam. Someone needs to go there and just tell them how it is, fam. Tell them the truth, bro. But they already know it's the truth, but they just don't want to tell the public, do they? But if you go to tell them,
You can't tell the public it's about control though. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
scary though, because even if the public was to start finding out, they could just fucking change everyone's algorithm.
I was about to say that, let's change your algorithm. I was literally
No,
about to say that.
There's been times where like, you know, there's, oh my god, everyone's talking about this and all of a sudden no, post something out to make you forget about it.
COVID was part of the algorithm, no one even fucking remembers it, bro. I completely forgot about that shit, bro.
COVID was there to stop people from talking about something that already happened.
Even the non-political shit, even on like the small scale with all the rapper beef and everything. You remember that Drake and Kendrick thing? I don't actually know the beef. I don't keep up with none of that shit. But it was said that Drake was getting literally shadow banned on everyone's Spotify, his new album, just so they make it look like Kendrick's got all the streams, all the sales, all the this. That's changing people's algorithms just to
make him win and
push a narrative to get everyone into this beef. It's fucked, bro.
It's crazy. It's like I always say like media's like so good at switching the subject.
So
Like, imagine
good.
you got asked an uncomfortable question, be like, the weather's been nice though recently. The media can do that for
Yeah,
everyone.
100%, bro.
Just
Yeah.
instantly
It's
stop
so
it.
true. So the second they don't like something about that person, that changed that narrative instantly, bro.
And anything that they show us, they're comfortable showing us. You'll never see something that they don't want us to know.
So true. You know what? Now, when you break it down to like this, now it's like the world's a horrible place, bro. It makes you think the world's a horrible place, man.
But that means that we're also horrible people.
I want to go that far, G.
Because we're all humans, right?
And we build the world.
We built the world, we're all
Build
capable of doing
habits.
what everyone else has done. We just don't have the motive.
Shit.
Or we just choose not to. Or do we choose not to? Or is that an
I-
algorithm?
Oh.
It's such a tough one, this is, bro.
It is,
I
right?
think as a general populace, we put ourselves in an algorithm loop to where we won't ever, because everyone knows dodgy shit's going on.
Yeah.
But as a populace, are we
my
gonna get
God.
up and say no? No.
No.
We ain't doing that. No
Clearly
time
you don't
soon.
care enough.
Exactly.
We know dodgy stuff's happening, but no one's got the drive or the ambition to actually change something. You know, like people back then, Martin Luther King,
Yeah.
Malcolm X, Like Rosa Parks even though Rosa Parks, you know what I'm saying?
You
But
know what?
they all did something. We don't care like this in this generation.
Yeah, no,
Just
but
let it
they've
be.
helped us out.
We don't even want to vote.
Yeah.
Do you know any of your friends that vote?
No, I don't vote, bro.
I don't vote.
I don't.
As a generation,
Vote
we
for
don't
me.
care. But I
It's
feel like-
so true that is though, because like now, I'll never read, like, you deep what they've done and you have to do like your basic research in school about what they've done, but no one utilises what they've done to their advantage now. It's just there, and it's just something in history, as you say.
And plus, everyone thinks everything's rigged these days anyway.
I know.
So it's only rigged if you believe it in your mind, though, innit? If you believe
Yeah, that's what I'm
something, it's
saying.
gonna be rigged.
Everyone, most people think that this shit's rigged. So like, what's the point of voting? I'm not voting. Don't
Yeah.
nobody care.
But what if that's the plan all along? They want us not to vote.
They've drawn
Probably.
They
So
don't-
it would
couldn't
be
make it
much
different.
easier for them to put in
Actually
who they want to
control
put in.
it, yeah.
Much, even though they already do it, but it'd just be much easier.
Mm. There wouldn't be no backlash, there wouldn't be no fight back.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're just docile. What's the word? You know when you have a dog, but the dog's been what's it called now?
What?
Oh my gosh. You get violence named after it. Domestic, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
We've been domesticated. We've been domesticated.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cage over, man.
Yeah.
Just.
They keep saying we're free, but are we free?
What's one thing I forgot, bro? I've just realised what's in, oh my god. What's not on the table, bro?
The allowance.
No, fam, the fucking
How many times you said the M word this time?
Oh.
I just realised, bro.
Oh, allowance. Yeah, we're back.
Why would I say we ain't allowed to say anymore? This is getting tired.
Yeah, I know, but where's the M word, Joe, man?
Oh, it's
How
How many
it's
times
down
have you
there,
said the M word?
Quite a bit, fam. I'll say
It must
one
be
now,
at like
Negro,
8
fam. This
pounds.
is the hesitate, fam.
How many times do you think you said it so far?
In this episode?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Subconsciously, you think you haven't said it at all.
Yeah, I reckon it's about
Probably
6
like
times.
5, yeah.
6 times.
5, 6.
There's a hearty 10 quid there.
I don't think I said it.
You think there's been more times?
I don't think I've said it.
I don't think you have, you know.
Nah, I don't think I said it. Because I've made a conscious effort not to.
Alright. See, I forgot about it.
I made a conscious effort not to.
Either way, if we say we're paying up, it's one of them ones
Yeah.
that we have to put the money in there.
So,
Yeah, when you're broke, you're gonna feel it. Then you're not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
see it.
we're broke. Listen, yeah,
Yeah, fair enough, man.
it's alright, fam. But that's a tough one, man. I need to get that speaker in a bit. Before we do tune in the week, I need to go back down for 2 seconds. It's on charge, that's why I didn't bring it in. I forgot. But yeah. It's a tough one though, but that's made me deep that a lot of the stuff now is not real. It's all structured. The COVID one definitely, 100 fucking %. There's nothing more to that than it's just structured. That they wanted us to do that.
But then you'll be labeled a conspiracist.
Maybe they're setting us up for something bigger.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on COVID? What do you think it like was for?
I think that it's just to maybe bring the population down a little bit more. Obviously, maybe the roads are getting overcrowded to them.
Is it getting overcrowded though?
Not at all, in my opinion. But for them, what the industry they have, the industrial things they have, probably is more than what we can handle.
They want more
They can
cash.
fucking build more, but then I said, oh, we ain't got no bread. You fucking have money. Print
You
more.
made bread.
Print.
You made bread.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Bullshit. But it's all to do with that, I think. But yeah, I really do think that they are prepared for something bigger.
Yeah.
Like that film definitely has made me think, just made me think more about it now. Because they would not make a film like that unless someone didn't know something. All these films have to make sense.
But then
They
if
can't
they're
just be
showing you,
like,
that
yeah.
means they're comfortable showing you.
Exactly.
So you gotta look for what they're not showing you.
You know why they are showing you though? Because they have to show you.
they, are like the people at the top, or the elites, whatever you want to call them,
Yeah.
feel like they believe in this thing that we all like to call karma. If you what you do bad, will come back to you. However, if they're doing bad and they tell you they're doing bad, they're not gonna get that repercussion because they're letting you know. That's why they spit all this shit in our faces. That's why they put it all in the movies, all in the social media. They're telling you. But then we as a populace don't act on it.
Yeah.
So when shit happens bad and we want to complain, it's like,
We're completely
told you.
clueless.
But
It's just like in a music video when people say everything's a skit.
yeah,
They still told you what they're doing, but
Yeah.
they're labeled as a skit.
yeah.
So
It's true still.
So it's just to avoid karma.
Yeah. Like that. Remember that map that we looked at yesterday? That nigga at the top of that upper locus, bro. He's that guy there, bro. He's that guy, bro.
What do you guys think karma is? Like, what is karma? Like, I'm talking about as the individual karma, like,
I think karma is an energy transfer.
right? Because it's just energy going from place to place. If you're putting that bad energy out,
bad in it. Or
Why does it
should I
come back to
say
you though?
the intention?
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. That's what I think.
Yeah,
Karma is.
somewhere in the world, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what.
But why does
karma
it
is.
get back to you? Is it because you're lacking bad energy because you've been giving it all out? So then trying to like
I
balance
simply
it.
think it's because you're the one that put it out.
Yeah, I feel like because you've done it, you're gonna get that back thrown in your face.
So one way or another. Because remember, energy is never created or destroyed. It's
It's
only
only
transferred.
I don't think.
Boss.
I think yeah, it is because of what you do is bad,
Yeah.
but I don't think it knows that. You know what I mean? It doesn't know you've done something bad, so I'm gonna punish you. I think it's just trying to balance within you. You're giving away that bad energy.
yeah,
It's trying to balance your energy.
Yeah, it has to balance it out.
Yeah,
Which is
well-
why it will always be you that it comes back to because you're the
Yeah.
one lacking the balance.
Exactly. Same way if you give out all the good, you're not gonna have that good energy inside you because you're giving out all the good, so it balances it.
Yeah.
Gives you good karma. Would you put it on the same kind of level as God?
I'd say yes and no.
Go ahead.
Only because it really is it's a real thing, and it like that will happen, and I feel like God's a real thing as well. So it could be on the same thing with par level. Like I think it is. I don't know. Like it's a tough one, but I believe so. Yes.
In
yes,
a
and
way,
no.
is that not God? That is the name of it. We call karma. Yes.
Yes.
God has
But
many
said
names.
things as a literal noun, as a thing now.
Yeah.
Would that not be God if that's what's keeping balance in the universe?
Mm-hmm.
If that's not what's holding everything together?
Suppose when you look at it that way, yes, it is. Isn't
I
it?
feel like when people say God has many names, a lot of the names can be like karma, reality, universe, can all just mean the same thing.
This nigga's not holding his level today, bro. What is he doing?
got
bro?
no spine, bro.
Moving mad.
This nigga's usually standing on deck.
Stance, bro. It's usually
I
him
know,
that's
but this nigga, look at this guy, fam.